You can feel the excitement, electrifying like a field full of lightning, mesmerizing like the stars when they shine on a dark summer's night and illuminate the sky. Super duper fly like the wings on a jet plane. Rhymes penetrate like bullets when a text sprays. With 16 pads and 4 banks, just makes beats that bang ferocious. Get a neck brace, keep it moving, on to the next phase. Turn a couple phrases to a full-fledged essay. Extraordinary gifts and talents that can't be explained or detected by x-rays. I'm not affected by what the rest say, cause my off days are still better than your best days. Who got your gas? KO tape while I'm cruising, zooming in the left lane. My style is the jealous one's envy, cause I get them lifted every time that they press play. Most of these new rappers really don't impress me, just a bunch of dead weight, thanks for the headache. Ha, and you can call me Mr. Sarcasm, Mr. Give your girl a bunch of mental orgasms. My pencil throws spasms, hissy fits and tantrums. Unknown prophets, baby, right back at 'em. They said they wanna take it back, yeah, back to the world premiere, with a sound so heavily laced with strings and things and classical melodies. They said they wanna take it back, come on, back to the world premiere. So back we go, come on,
They try to knock me, mistake my confidence for cocky. I'm hot like wasabi, high noon in the Mojave. Spot me at Nami, eating sushi, sipping sake. When my kemosabi at the lake, fishing crappies. 94 Tommy, bumping Snoop Lottie Dottie. Goldschlager shots, slamming raspberry commies. The more getting sloppy, I'm a grown man poppy. Got this European hottie, I call my baby's mommy. Told y'all before, this is more than just a hobby. I feel it in my blood, pumping throughout my body. 2000 ripped up the spot with Ali. Cross between Talib Kweli and Buddy Holly. Got a 6-string and a 616. When I flip, shit's mean, my script is supreme. I write rhymes, what I live, what I've seen. The good and the bad and everything in between. Yo, I fill my canteen full of kerosene. Take a quick sip, spit fire on the scene. Machine gun rap, unload the magazine. At any cat standing in the path of my dream. Yo, check the catalog, this shit's routine. I've been ill with the flow, got hooks just like Kareem. All-star team without the trophy and ring. And stick around, cause the best is still to be seen. Come on.
They said they wanna take it back, yeah, back to the world premiere, with a sound so heavily laced with strings and things and classical melodies. They said they wanna take it back, come on, back to the world premiere. So back we go with the boom bap and the classical. Like this, it just goes on. Yeah, yo, this is a celebration. 10 years since we made it. Talk about world premiere. It's timeless. As we go on. Yeah, yeah. You know the story well, oh yeah. I guess it's safe to say we came out of nowhere and hit them when they least expected it. Unheard of from a Northeast residence, cause back then the South Side had it locked. RSC and Minneap, the pack and the shots. Head spin at Bone Gap was a spot. Big up the Carnage, Desdemona, high respects and interlock. Micronauts in the stereotype click. D-Tech and Raw Villa always came with the tight shit. OSP and Truth Maze were fresh, and the consensus is wasn't no one better than Cess. Yes, this is where it all started, kid. This is my scene and I'm proud to be a part of it. And you can call us whatever you wish, but we're the unknown prophets and we're blessed with a gift. Quite a fan base for never really touring. I gotta give it up to the word of mouth movement, cause no label means low finances, but somehow we managed to do a little damage and plastered our music across the whole atlas, all because of world premiere. Classic, big up Slug for your contribution. He helped us elevate, so I've gotta salute him. The past 10 years have been truly amazing. Getting love from newspapers and radio stations, being played in rotation is a beautiful thing. I hope more of the same is what the future will bring. Yeah, this is where it all started, kid. This is my home and I'm proud to be a part of it. To all those who would've thought we quit, I hope y'all held your breath, shit, cause we ain't going nowhere. Yeah, they try to knock us down, but we wouldn't resist.
Back before auto-tune and bad hooks, when DJs had crates instead of MacBooks. Everyone had the chronic, no one heard of Kush. The East Coast had it locked, Queens and Flatbush. I was just a young man out trying to push cassette tapes hand to hand, catching bad looks. In the days before iTunes and MySpace, subs in the trunk so everyone could get a taste. At Kinko's to duplicate our own jewel case. There was something special going on in my state, and you can hear it in the music that was being made. We did it for the love, not a thought of getting paid. No Pro Tools, just 8 tracks and reel-to-reels. No Facebook invites, just a stack of handbills. These were the days you paid dues to prove you had skills. Selling Jess on the mic, Willie on the wheels. Late nights with open mics and stage fright. Shitty sound systems that wouldn't play right. Daylight in the battle cats, luring past the bar Monday nights for them battle raps. Had a lot of laughs Saturdays at the beatbox. Freestyles, airing money, yo, let the beat drop. And even if the UPs never do reach the top, I can tell you now, there's no chance that we stop. We ain't going nowhere. Yeah, they try to knock us down, but we wouldn't resist. Yeah, yo, let us show you what excellence is. Yeah, hip-hop, man, yo, you tell me what's better than this. Yeah, and I ain't going nowhere.
Party people, you have to forgive us. We apologize in advance for your sore arms from trying to reach the ceiling with your hands. The irresistible feeling that made you wanna dance and left your neck a little stiff and put a rip up in your pants. And you can go and blame Chicken Bone for that. You put a crazy amount of flame into the track, so it's only right that we go and blaze it to the max and show your radio station exactly what it lacks. The talent and charisma that challenges the listener. Been in the lab mixing up this magical elixir, a little fix up like an episode of Nip Tuck. And if you with me, let me see you put your fist up. That's what I'm talking about, beautiful people. Big up to all of y'all who support the music that we do. It's an honor to be thought of when hip-hop is ever brought up, and we ain't got no plans of stopping. Honest, it's all love.
Yeah, see, I was something of an underdog. Now my rap's the second best, just under guard. I get the whole spot lifted like a wonder bra. Rap phenomenon, the best that you ever saw. I spit raw, claw the mic like I'm Baron Vaughn. Thought I wasn't tight, then you were very wrong. I stay above all the haters like some Carry On, and get it poppin' on a song like some Carry On. Right now, you in the place to be, rockin' to the sounds of the UPs. High ground, we on the top, baby, looking down at you sucker MCs. Right now, yeah, you better believe ain't nothing better than these legendary 3. High ground, this ain't fly over country, buddy, my whole scene's lovely. Come on, come on, come on, yeah, check it out, what? Yeah, check it, the next batter up, outfield backing up, cracking the bat in the fans and the stands are up. I'm screaming uncle at these rappers, man, I had enough. They must be dreaming if they thinking they as bad as us. You don't need math to know the shit you say ain't adding up. You got no business in this game, player, pack it up. I flow for kids that were broke and they had it rough. Now they run their own show, dough stacking up. Wintertime shit's froze, so we fatten up. Thick clothes in the snow and we mad as fuck. Summertime we get wild and start acting up. Flesh exposed, full sleeves, cats tatted up. Don't blame me if everybody says your tracks suck. Take responsibility, don't try to pass the buck. I'm ill as fuck, just ask my people, man, they know what's up. The best thing's to slice bread with some cold cuts.
Grown-ups and adolescents both show love, all because of the beautiful things that our flow does. Live wire, you would think my microphone's plugged directly into my soul. Yup, sure enough, we got that wonderful sound, never dumbing it down, making you feel like you're flying somewhere up in the clouds. We lay it all on the line, every second we rhyme. I hope you're ready, cause there's never been a better time than right now. You in the place to be, rockin' to the sounds of the UPs. High ground, we on the top, baby, looking down at you sucker MCs. Right now, yeah, you better believe ain't nothing better than these legendary 3. High ground, this ain't fly over country, buddy, my whole scene's lovely. Come on, come on. no more now or never, cause as time goes by we only sounding better. So let me hear you get come on, come on, come on. We came to move the crowd, so get ready to rock. And everybody in the spot, give us all that you got. And let me hear you get come on, come on. Everybody say
I feel alive like I've never been alive before. Quiet no more, it's time for the lions to roar. Turned off the autopilot, I've been dying to soar. And show the world how we fly into the eye of the storm. We survived when they thought we would have died for sure. Came back to claim what we were denied before. Awaken out your sleep, no use in trying to snore. It's hard to ignore the riot right outside your door.
Knock, knock, you thought you had it locked and dead bolted, but we bum rushed the spot and blasted through with explosives. Emptied out the clip and reloaded. It's don't mistake us for no teddy bears, cause we ain't never scared, we've been ferocious. Penmanship's been potent since the start, and every word I've ever wrote's been from the heart. Opposed get ripped apart. Smart enough will get you carted off with no return. When will they ever learn? The prophets are as pure as you can get, under no time restraints. Top-notch rhyme display that'll blow your mind away. Come and fly away. The friendly skies await, and we're only getting finer with age. So we're no longer living like it's now or never, cause as time goes by we only sounding better. So let me hear you get come on, come on, come on. We came to move the crowd, so get ready to rock. And everybody in the spot, give us all that you got. And let me hear you get come on, come on. Everybody say I'm feeling like $1,000,000 when the people go nuts with their hands in the sky. It's the highest rush when I'm rocking with the crowd. It's like I'm walking in the clouds. Got a grin from ear to ear, impossible to frown. Whole lot of love and a bunch of fist pumping. Nodding to the sound while the system's bumping. Profits all up in your ear. There's nothing greater than to still be holding it down 10 years later.
Earthquake and bass that'll shake and wake your neighbors. Make no mistake, my city is full of flavor. MCs, DJs, crazy with the fader. Rap writers, beat makers, and all the breakers. Can't forget the pavers, the true originators. Creators of this music, just look at what they gave us. Went from unknown at home, some known neighbors, to feeling like kings at a throne, known invaders. It ain't no more now or never, cause as time goes by we only sounding better. So let me hear you get come on, come on, come on. We came to move the crowd, so get ready to rock. And everybody in the spot, give us all that you got. And let me hear you get come on, come on. Everybody say come on, and put your hands way up in the sky. And when you feel the rhythm, move them side to side. It's time to get crazy, there ain't nothing to hide. You can feel the energy, it keeps growing inside. Feel good vibe, you gotta drink and lift it. Salute to everyone who bought an album or ticket. And if it ain't broke, there ain't no reason to fix it. Just Willie and Son, from day one we rip shit. Yeah, we're more than gifted, so terrific. Big Jess and Mad Son, kid, you know the business. You can't slow our spigot, our flow's relentless. True to it yourself, rap is so independent. We rose from the ashes when they tried to thrash us. Survived the backlash and broke out of the handcuffs. So if you're with us and you're ready to fight, then get louder than you've ever been before in your life. Come on. Ain't no more now or never, cause as time goes by we only sounding better. So let me hear you get come on, come on, come on. We came to move the crowd, so get ready to rock. And everybody in the spot, give us all that you got. And let me hear you get come on, come on. Everybody say See where I live at, there's all kinds of riff-raff toys that go click-clack. Street pharmacists making quick cash, coke, weed, and crack. Meth labs and smack, college degrees, shit, ain't no need for that. Fiends in the preteens can't keep clean, trying to forget all the hell they've seen. Low self-esteem, see these streets are mean. First they'll crush your hopes and they'll eat your dreams. And this ain't Afghanistan and Cali, man, where we got Bloods and Crips and the Taliban. Cats get thrown in the slam for half a gram, get let out, then they right back in the alleys, man. Trash can streets filled with litter and fast food. Shorties on the block disrespect and act rude. Daddy out the picture, child support is past due. Mommy got no job but her outfits are brand new. Hot summer days, devil in the forecast. Senseless crimes, murder and cold acts. You never know, your next day could be your last. Life gets taken in the instant so fast. Time moves forward, you can't ever go back. Mother lost a son, all she's got is a Kodak. You prove you killed for that throwback, but tell me now, what can you ever do to get your soul back? But you just wanna get high and surround yourself with a bunch of lies. People give up and they die. Don't let the days of your life pass you by. But see me, I'm trying to rise, trying to keep my head up to the sky. I wanna know what it feels like to fly, so I try, I gotta try.
I see it all through my office window. I try to steer clear of the traps that they've fallen into. The images scar my mental. The evils that these streets do I couldn't even draw with a pencil. Gang banging, hanging on the block, slanging rock, hustling, running from the cops. Filthy hookers looking like a train hit 'em. Any given day you can be the next slain victim. And this is the environment in which you really want your kids to grow up. Wait, hold up. 14 with a baby in a stroller. Any way you look at it, that situation's torture. Talk about a lose-lose, there it is. Two birds with one stone, there's really no comparison. Good God, how unfair it is, trying to raise babies when you got babies taking care of them. It's hard to see when the sun's not shining. You might be feeling like you're trapped on an island. That mountain seems too high for you to climb it. Some days you feel just like giving in and crying. These type of things make my mind spin. Growing up around guns, drugs, and violence. Now you could live a better life, but you'll never make it if you never even try. So don't just sit around and get high, or surround yourself with a bunch of lies. People give up and they die. Don't let the days of your life pass you by. But see me, I'm trying to rise, trying to keep my head up to the sky. I wanna know what it feels like to fly, so I try, I gotta try. Every day. It's not a sad song. Long as my blood pumps, I'ma put my heart in this. In my mid-30s, but I'm feeling mighty marvelous. That'll never change until the day I choose to call it quits. So until I'm lying in that casket, I'ma give you all of it. Every ounce of passion that lies inside of me. I don't keep too many secrets, my music is my diary. I put it on display instead of opting for privacy. This game needs me in it, I refuse to leave it quietly. Obviously the best rappers inspire me, forcing me to step my game up in its entirety. I'm way past flattered, these kids seem to admire me. I assume it's cause I write with the vision that a pilot sees. Yeah, and best believe I have the flyest dreams. Like every step that I take, I reach the highest peak. But here's the irony, see I don't get to travel much, so my frequent flyer miles ain't really adding up. I spend most of my time with my fam and such, trying to raise my husband and daddy status up. And I just got custody of my daughter, so my job as a father is to heal all the damage that's done. I'm taking care of business while y'all are passing blunts. I'm about to take you to school, I hope you pack the lunch. Money is cool, but nothing else matters as much as being able to survive when life tries challenging us. Yeah, life and the stress of it all. Now I gotta watch my blood pressure and cholesterol. As I get older and my skin starts sagging, hair starts falling out, energy's dragging. I'm out here trying to play ball with these youngsters, and I'm reminded quickly I'm not as good as I once was. Not near as quick as I used to be, it's such a shame. So I'm out here working on my old man fadeaway game. Damn, Where the hell did all the time go? Sometimes I feel like I'm dreaming with my eyes closed, but I know even if I try to drive slow, I can't control the hands of time, and that's fine though. Sure, it took me quite a while to accept it, probably cause I don't completely understand what death is, and just is scared like the rest is. Who really knows if there's a stairway to heaven? Man, you only get one chance. You never know if tomorrow is in your plans. Understand it's not in your hands. You can take all the precautions you want and then bam. Look, sure, I'd love to be 21 again. College parties with some hotties and a bunch of friends, but honestly, my 30s have been quite amazing. So bring it on, cause Jesse is ready and waiting.
I'm ready for whatever, even through the stormy weather. Even when it seems the rain won't let up, I'll find a way to keep my head up. I'm ready for whatever, even through the stormy weather. Even when it seems the rain won't let up, I'll find a way to keep my head up.
Yeah, check it. Up all night again, thinking of what might have been. Long as I'm given another day, I'll fight again. Can't win this race sitting in one place idling. When opportunity knocks, you best invite them in. I need a vitamin, getting sick and tired when I hear these other rappers. I know I'm tighter than aspiring, saying they spit in the fire. Then I put the flames out just like some firemen. I'm shining brighter than 10 million lighters when I need to illuminate this dark environment. And I'll be higher than satellites flying when I hear those slow cellos in them violins. Sirens, man, I'm through with all this violence. It's right outside my door, it's right beside my fence. Gunshot, should I run, try to find a trench? Duck with my sons, hide behind some bench. It's time to pack up my things, move somewhere nice. A quiet neighborhood, just short of paradise. And life's a pair of dice, you can't predict each roll. Some days you're hot, and other days you're cold. I'm gonna take control, feel these blank pages. I ain't afraid to grow, just know I stay courageous. You can't fake soul, I know what heartache is. And when our story's told, they'll say we were the greatest.
I'm ready for whatever, even through the stormy weather. Even when it seems the rain won't let up, I'll find a way to keep my head up. I'm ready for whatever, even through the stormy weather. Even when it seems the rain won't let up, I'll find a way to keep my head up. I'm ready for whatever, even through the stormy weather. Even when it seems like the rain won't let up. I'm ready for whatever, even through the stormy weather. Even when it seems the rain won't let up, I'll find a way to keep my head up. I'm ready for whatever, even through the stormy weather. Even when it seems the rain won't let up, I'll find a way to keep my head up. I'm ready for whatever.
Поле, русское поле, сколько дорог. Поле, русское поле, пусть я поле, русское поле, и моя воля, русское поле.
Yeah, check it out, so you're fed up. Ain't nothing going right, life is messed up. Knee deep in debt, living check to check, dead stuck. Can't get a break, it's like you're always playing catch up. Comedy of theirs and all the rest got the best luck. You went from happy days, everything was looking lovely, to waking up to a world that went and turned ugly. People working your nerves like little kids too fussy. Then they wonder why your attitude is less than bubbly. Maybe if they seen the shit you're doing day to day, working so much there ain't no time to kick it or to play. And each day seems worse than the last day, feeling all alone on your island like a castaway. No, don't let it break you, the pain overtake you. Stay true to yourself, don't let it ever change you. It's how you deal with the pressure that makes you stay strong. Greatness always finds a way to break through. Yeah, this world is what you make it. Stay true to yourself and don't ever fake it. You only got one life, don't sit back and waste it. You got a dream, now it's time to go out and chase it. Yeah, this world is what you make it. You can add to the pain and you can try to save it. Don't repeat the cycle, you got the strength to break it. Just believe in yourself, this world is what you make it.
Listen to me now. Relate to home. Listen to me now. Relate to home.
Check it out now. Yeah, your day begins same events. The sound of your alarm clock is driving you insane again. Turn on the news and they forecasted rain again. And lately you've been gaining enemies instead of making friends. Your attitude's about as grouchy as the Grinch. Arms folded, acting like a pouty little kid, sitting on the couch, moping, sticking out your bottom lip. Won't earn you that promotion and get you that scholarship. No. Now how can you expect to better your reality with all that stupid glass half empty mentality? Look, losing sucks, man, I know that it hurts, but take your licks, cause being thought of as a quitter's even worse. Winners put in work and push themselves past the limit in order to finish first and acquire the blue ribbon. Championships are earned and not given, so go get it, don't let a thing curb your ambition. Words of wisdom, yeah, this world is what you make it. Stay true to yourself and don't ever fake it. You only got one life, don't sit back and waste it. You got a dream, now it's time to go out and chase it. Yeah, this world is what you make it. You can add to the pain or you can try to save it. Don't repeat the cycle, you got the strength to break it. Just believe in yourself, this world is what you make it. Yeah, this world is what you make it.
Yeah, this world is what you make it.
Yeah, this world is what you make it.
Just believe in yourself, this world is what you make it. Worldwide, the profits we be booming out your moon roofs, chillin', eating couscous, sippin' on a cool boost. Yeah, I got the sour with the Grey Goose, spittin' fire, kid. You better hope this place is flameproof. Babe Ruth, I bring excitement to this game, dude. Jay-Z, smooth, chase the dream till it came true. You can't judge a book you haven't even paged through. Don't judge another unless you walked in the same shoes. It's not the same food, these other cats been catering. Bland, no taste, so we came with some flavoring. Simple, just like bacon with potato skin. Same great recipe, back on the plate again. Swam against the current even when it wasn't safe to swim. Uphill battle, we had a face to the wind. We back in the race, check and play the wave us in. So close, friend, that I can almost taste the wind.
Food for thought, here comes the brand new flavor.
We cooking in the kitchen, serving up the heat. And if your stomach's hungry, come on, pull up the seat.
Food for thought, vitamins for the mind.
Fresh out the frying pan into the fire.
Cause if you're sick and tired of what those others fed you, then you're in luck because we're serving up something
This is rap at its finest. Tracks that are timeless and high definition, so you capture the vibrance. And when it comes to making songs and putting passion inside it, trust me, we've mastered the science. We bang out your iPod and blast through your stereo with over a decade of classic material. Status superior, we move like heroes do. Supernatural, nothing less than a miracle. My team's imperial. We spit them gourmet raps, these other cats are like a bowl of cereal. We got that super fat flow, call it foie gras. These lames playing kitty games, call them Jarzard. Yeah, we gon' force feed the media, push for a change and make them raise the criteria. How can you cook a masterpiece and have no skill? Forget them appetizers, y'all, come and get a full meal.
Food for thought, here comes the brand new flavor.
We cooking in the kitchen, serving up the heat. And if your stomach's hungry, come on, pull up the seat.
Food for thought, vitamins for the mind.
Fresh out the frying pan into the fire.
Yeah, cause if you're sick and tired of what those others fed you, then you're in luck because we're serving up something
From
special.
coast to coast cities, San Fran to Philly, they know the flow's illy, hotter than ghost chilies. In the pub with the pint, getting dumb-faced silly. Fine dine and dive, great food is my Achilles. See, I'm Minnesota nice with a little jerk spice. Late night eating curry goat with some rice. Foodie, cooking MCs like a sous vide. I take beef, chop it up in the stew meat.
I'm in the lab with my hands in the cauldron, fingertips dipped in hellfire, scorching, mixing the ingredients, cooking up another batch. Purified heaters every time that I touch the pads. Handle with caution when you purchase a disc, cause your CD player could get burnt to a crisp. We gon' chop it, slice it, saute and let it marinate. And when you taste the flavor, you'll wanna scrape the plate.
Food for thought, here comes the brand new flavor.
We cooking in the kitchen, serving up the heat. And if your stomach's hungry, come on, pull up the seat.
Food for thought, vitamins for the mind.
Fresh out the frying pan into the fire.
Cause if you're sick and tired of what those others fed you, then you're in luck because we're serving up something special. hands in the sky for change, yeah, for change.
No doubt,
Peace sign in the air for change, that's right, for change.
no doubt,
Make a fist if you're ready for change, yeah, for change. We're the unknown prophets, and we don't do it the same. We plan on improving today.
Yeah, flow sick. Who wanna politic and such? You speak that fascist shit, and you will get crushed. The baddest when I spit, turn all your jewels to rust. Turn off the news, ain't a single crew to trust. Propaganda on the tube, I refuse to consume. Turn your flat screens off, the revolution is soon. I'm a prophet of hope, not a prophet of doom. I spit topics of thought, not topics of gloom. A poet of freedom as long as I'm alive and breathing. Common sense speaking, using both logic and reason. Still believing we can save our liberties from leaving if we apply pressure to stop the womb from bleeding. Fall from treason, I'm reading Orwell at night. Riding through the dark city streets, shining my light. A patriot in the truest sense, ready to fight. There ain't no way I'm gonna let them take away my right.
Put your hands in the sky for change, yeah, for change.
no doubt,
Peace sign in the air for change, that's right, for change.
no doubt,
Make a fist if you're ready for change, yeah, for change. We're the unknown prophets, and we don't do it the same. We plan on improving today.
Here to make a difference.
I feed off the doubt and the disbelief. It gives me extra drive when I'm shifting speeds. A little more horsepower when I hit the gas. And all you hear is when I zip right past. I push myself to the limit, training hard to the sweat pours. Always thinking ahead, so I'm ready for the next war. Check your ego at the door, I urge you. Or all you hear is when I serve you. I'm a pure truth spitter, certified rhyme kicker, crowd rocker, show ripper, motherfucking go-getter. Hands covered in calluses, feet and toes blistered. 110% my soul's in this. Adored by the underground, unknown in the business. Back for another round with a sound that's reminiscent of the classic boom bap shit. The prophets, we back at it. Put your hands in the sky for change, yeah, for change.
no doubt,
Peace sign in the air for change, that's right, for change.
no doubt,
Make a fist if you're ready for change, yeah, for change. We're the unknown prophets, and we don't do it the same. We plan on improving some things.
Don't talk the talk. If you can't walk the walk, walk the walk.
Here to make a difference.
yeah, without no doubt, no doubt.
Don't talk the talk. If you can't walk the walk.
Here to make a difference.
Yeah, without no
Are you
doubt,
gonna stand up, or are you gonna fall?
Will you rise and man up when your back's against the wall?
Are you gonna get up in the game or just watch?
And do you always give it everything you got?
Are you gonna crack and fold under the pressure?
Or are you mentally too tough to let it get you?
Don't ever be afraid to put it all on the line.
Cause there's no guarantee that there'll be a next time.
Show 'em hell. Put your hands in the sky for change, yeah, for change.
no doubt,
Peace sign in the air for change, that's right, for change.
no doubt,
Make a fist if you're ready for change, yeah, for change. We're the unknown prophets, and we don't do it the same. We plan on improving some things.
Here to make a difference. Yeah, come on. It's like this, y'all. I'm like a soldier, all dressed in fatigues, ready to defend what I love and believe. Fight to the end, never cower or retreat. I made a promise to my family, I plan to keep. A gentleman that wears his heart on his sleeve, so my kindness tends to leave me orphan under siege. Seen friends go pro, sign with the home team, while we seem to stay stuck playing in the minor leagues. I've seen dreams get thrown into the trash bin. Once greats, now labeled as has-beens. Winning ticket in the hand, but never cashed in. Call of Duty had to put aside the passion. I just write the captions to the scenes of life. Bombs bursting in the air, illuminate the night. Standing on the front line, never scared to fight. Victory is in my reach, now it's in our sight. It's like I trained my whole life for this very moment. I can walk away unscathed or stay and own it. Face to face with the enemy, my worst opponent. And it was me all along, I should've known it. The last battle wasn't won on some foreign land, in the skies at sea or even on the sand. Just with the man who believed in everything but himself, and never once knew how great a victory felt.
This is for the patriots who stood their ground and weren't afraid to take a risk. And this is for the saints and martyrs who never back down and just worked harder. And this is for the revolutionaries who refuse to be quiet, formed an alliance up against all kind of odds but defied it and found a way to conquer the giant. We salute you. Here I stand with my hand on my heart, with the same stance that I've had from the start. I pledge allegiance to always fight for what I believe in, no matter if I'm battered and beaten. And even if the enemy is lying and cheating, plotting and scheming, trying to stop me from succeeding, in hopes that I wave the white flag and cave in. No way, they can forget about it, I won't sway. Every day is like the same old melee, trying to dodge grenades and bullets from AKs. It's like they just want us to vanish with no trace. Forget it, I'm a stubborn sucker stuck in my old ways. No tank's gonna budge or move me. Your handcuffs won't subdue me. I'm on the front line with a voice, 10 knuckles and 2 fists. Extremely disadvantaged, but damn it, let's do this. Look, all I wanna do is make music and hope along the way that a few relate to it. We take pride in the fact we stay true, surrounded by these phony copycats and fake crews. Competitive nature, we hate to lose, so sometimes we get scraped and bruised. But that's just part of the game, you gotta learn how to play through it. Our story is far from over, let's add another page to it. This is for the patriots who stood their ground and weren't afraid to take a risk. And this is for the saints and martyrs who never back down and just worked harder. And this is for the revolutionaries who refuse to be quiet, formed an alliance up against all kind of odds but defied it and found a way to conquer the giant. We salute you.
Don't give up. If we fall down, shake off the dirt and get up. Get up. We ain't ever leaving. Don't give up. I said don't give up. Come on. We won't give up. We'll stand and fight for our life, both fists up. Fists up. Cause we gon' keep on dreaming. Yeah. Don't give up. I said don't give up. I watch the days turn to weeks, seen the weeks turn to months, staring at a blank page. Pen collecting dust, microphone untouched, and now it's starting to rust. A great painter once, but now I'm just a stranger to this brush. Now I'm feeling frustrated, devastated, and crushed. It's like success was Goliath, David was us, and now me and my best friend ain't talking that much. Tension in the air grew, nothing new to discuss. My whole world was collapsing, caving right in. I'm thinking that it must not be in my nature to win. I had my heart broken before, I hated it then. Don't know if I could take the pain of it breaking again. I'm standing in the line of fire, bullets grazing my skin. Do I run from the gunman or take aim at him? Fight fire with fire, everyone gets burned. I learned to control this anger and just wait my turn. Had to look at myself and stop blaming all these scapegoats. I blamed it on the radio, blamed it on the pesos. Came close to singing adios to my amigos. Swallowed my pride and put aside all the egos. And we rose out of these ashes like a phoenix. You can't get stronger not knowing what your weakness. Gotta know rock bottom before you stand where the peak is. Life it's a puzzle, you just gotta find the pieces. You just gotta find the pieces. You just gotta find the pieces. Life it's a puzzle. Life it's a puzzle, you just gotta find the pieces. You just gotta find the pieces.
Pick it up.
You just gotta find the pieces.
Put it together.
I said life it's a puzzle, you just gotta find the pieces.
Needless to say, it's one hell of a jigsaw, trying to get yours and avoid every pitfall. Trying to plan ahead but never know what you're in for. Free falling and realize you don't have a ripcord. And even with the roadmap, it's easy to get lost. Emotions go from happy to pissed off. Then I watch the blue turn to gray, seen the sun run away. Watch it rain on my parade in what was once a stunning day. Damn. It's
never easy to admit when you're wrong, especially when you and your friend ain't getting along. It's easy to get overheated when the oven is on, defensive, saying a bunch of shit that doesn't belong. And then you're sitting all alone after the dust and the smoke clears, thinking that you won the battle, but there's no cheers. And it's so weird, cause then you realize that you acted like an asshole and probably provoked tears. And then your stomach drops, feeling like a dick face, knowing that you need to apologize and get your shit straight. And unfortunately, I'm no stranger to this place, can say I've got it right a lot less than I've made mistakes. Trust me, I know how my own foot tastes. I quite often floss my teeth with my own shoelace, and I'm not proud of it, it's a hideous trait. Embarrassed and ashamed of some of the decisions I make. Damn, but there's only one person who's been through this journey with me, from every album to venue. And even though me and my brother clash on issues, I believe there's not a thing that we can't get through. We won't give up, we'll stand and fight for our life, both fists up.
It feels like a new life, new journey, new fight at a new height. Still thirsty, still trying to do right, though it might hurt me. I'm on a new flight tonight, but don't worry, I cheated death, felt my heart beat out my chest. Deep breath, release all my worries and stress. Guess it could have been God with another test, or the devil trying to see where my faith rests. I've seen success slip right out my hands, watch the hourglass sands fall on top my plans. Believe me man, there ain't nothing that's harder than flying past your destination, unable to land. Still can't understand how the family that I grew with, all the ones now that I got nothing to do with, maybe they always hated me and I never knew it. Guess life ain't really always the way that you view it. With each struggle in life there's a chance to grow. You'll never have all the answers that you wanted to know. Some move too fast, others take it too slow. Adapt to the challenges and learn as you go. With each struggle in life there's a chance to grow. You'll never have all the answers that you wanted to know. Some move too fast, others take it too slow. Adapt to the challenges and learn as you go.
You learn as you go. You get accustomed to how it feels to get stung and how it burns in your soul. You learn to keep a straight face so the hurt doesn't show, and hopefully you'll find the strength and the courage to grow. You get nervous when it's time to perform, but you've been there before in the eye of the storm. So you know if you can stick it out through the worst weather, it'll soon pass, the skies will clear up and get better. You've seen crime influence your friends, so you choose to view life through a different lens. You've seen some fall victim to drugs, and you don't want to dig yourself that rut, so you make your own path. You're trying to move forward, not go back. It's all about making progress, you know that. Some days you're gonna fall flat on your face, but you've gotta bounce up and get back in the race.
With each struggle in life there's a chance to grow. You'll never have all the answers that you wanted to know. Some move too fast, others take it too slow. Adapt to the challenges and learn as you go. With each struggle in life there's a chance to grow. You'll never have all the answers that you wanted to know. Some move too fast, others take it too slow. Adapt to the challenges and learn as you go. I got a beautiful wife that I love dearly. Good or bad times, man, she's always near me. Got a grandma up in heaven now, I know she hears me. Every time I think about her, my eyes get teary. I got a son now who looks just like me. He loves to sleep in his daddy's arms nightly, and when I lay him down and tuck him in tightly, I know he's the reason why I shine so brightly.
And if I try, I might be able to overcome and withstand the force trying to drag me like a snail in quicksand. You know the feeling like you're running in water, and every step you take keeps getting harder and harder. The most beautiful thing about each day is each sunrise means you start with a clean slate. One of the hardest things to do is keep faith, but I believe great things are possible these days.
With each struggle in life there's a chance to grow. You'll never have all the answers that you wanted to know.
Some move too fast, others take it too slow. Adapt to the challenges and learn as you go.
With each struggle in life there's a chance to grow.
You'll never have all the answers that you wanted to know.
Some move too fast, others take it too slow.
Adapt to the challenges and learn as you go.